I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. Right on cue. Damn. Hello, Captain Sparrow. How are you doing today? Hope I caught you doing well. Bad news? Oh. What's the bad news? Yes. I'll read your comment after this roly-poly. Mantis Perry guy deleted because my sister. That's actual cringe. Hello, Phantom King. Nah, dude, that actually sucks. Nah, dude, why are we flying? Well, good luck on the redo, I guess. Probably need you first. Alright. Thank you, sir. Shadow? Imagine Fortnite and Grounded 2. What'd that even look like? Nah, bro, what is this old Weaver Jr.? Get out! Okay, custom. And then I found out she did it on purpose. Oh, that's just actual shit, dude. Custom massive map. Lots of ranged weapons as time goes on. Stronger creatures spawn. Add stress, fair enough. I could get behind that. I don't know how you'd code it, but see the vision. I almost threw the computer at her. Honestly, kind of justified though. Nah, bro. Like, point blank range? Are we dead ass? Took me a week to get it all. Yikes. So another week you're gonna have to waste. Why is that thing of plant fiber just glowing? Like what? Oh man. Also, sorry if I'm scatterbrained. I am really tired. How has it only been 6 minutes? How has it only been 6 minutes? It feels like it's been an hour already. Oh my god. Yeah, safe to say I'm pretty loopy. There you go. Hello, TGM. Hello. Then my parents grounded her for how long it took me to get all the attacks. No pun intended. That's kind of a poetic pun though. I'm not even gonna hold you. That is kind of poetic. Grounded for grounded. Yo, that weapon's actually so strong, like... So, like, I literally cannot see. That's crazy. I'm an insect nerd, lol.
Hi there, my name's Pete. I know all about arthropods.
Joke's on him, I already knew all about arthropods years before him. Gonna have to hope and pray. Yo, that's actually solid damage. What the hell? And people say this thing sucks. What is the most dangerous scorpion, mister? Okay. I might not know all about arthropods. Well, like, to be fair, neither does Pete. I know the Emperor Scorpion's pretty dangerous, but, like, that's probably not the answer. Nah, bro, give me these. Nah, bro, what is those? If you want the most dangerous spider, there's two ways you could look at it. The most dangerous spider realistically is the six-eyed sand spider. Its venom isn't the most potent, but it's lethal and there is zero cure for it. It's really not. It has a sting comparable to a bee. Fair enough. I know it's overrated. That's just the only one that I know of, unfortunately. Yeah, most people will tell you the Sydney funnel web is the most dangerous spider in the world, which honestly kind of fair. Its venom is the most potent, but there's cures for it. Most lethal would be Deathstalker, that's fair. Get stung on the desert. Far from a hospital, you're cooked. Fair enough. Sounds a bit like the giant desert centipede, except giant desert is, like, not anywhere near as lethal. Weakness, fresh, and soul. What the fuck is that? Like, nah, bro. So, at best. Fresh damage at best. What is this, dude? Also, did forget to say, but, hello, Aphid Lord. Egg. Scorpions really aren't that lethal, though. Like, just in general. I one-tap aphids. I'm sorry. Yo. One-tapping aphids is crazy. On massacre mode? Can take about 2 hours to kill you. 4 if you're lucky. That's actually rookie numbers compared to lethal. Arthropods. I'm not even kidding, those are actually rookie numbers. Most lethal spiders take around 30 minutes to kill you. But obviously out in the middle of the desert, that's pretty bad. Snakes are way different. Oh yeah, snakes are on some different timing when it comes to land venom. Snakes are on some different timing. Like, I don't know what nature was cooking when nature made snakes, but like, that snakes are just, they're so bad. People always say TikTok is better than YouTube, but every time I open comment section on TikTok, I see someone say they're okay. Yeah. Actually just sucks, man. You can block that? Nah, bro, it's actually over for you. It's actually over. TikTok is the hub all over again. It is, though. Nah, I'm about to... Okay, so it just didn't work there for some reason. Does it only apply to this one? That's crazy that you can. Okay. It only applies to certain ones. Buddy, that didn't even hit. Okay, so whatever happens, don't get hit by the ranged one, because the ranged one's just lethal. But the melee one? That's actually crazy. Like... okay, Boomer. I can just shield my way through your acid? That's crazy. Inland Thailand snake can kill you in about 25 to 30 minutes. Bro's getting cooked by Sizzle, literally and figuratively. I know. I discovered new tech, though. You can parry bombardier acid. Black Mamba's worse, though. Because, like, Black Mamba is 30 minutes if you're lucky. And then there's just, like, sea life. You know, like, fucking pufferfish, which kill you in, like, a minute or two. Which, like, cool. Love that. For some reason, it still hits me if I parry it. It depends on which acid you're trying to parry. If you're trying to parry the ranged one, it will never work. If you're trying to parry the melee one, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna raise my ass over my head and spray you point blank, then you can. Are there any infused ones? No, I'm not even gonna bother then. That this weapon has such a fast attack speed too. This makes it so good. Like, I swear, the infused scythe is the most slept on weapon in the game. I'm talking about the melee. It hits me. You're lucky ducky. I'm not lucky ducky though. I have no idea what you're on about, Aphid Lord. I'll show you that it's not luck, because you do need a shield. Like, I did kind of forget to mention that. You have to use a shield if you want to parry it. And of course, you never use shields, because who does, realistically speaking? But this is why I always keep a shield handy. Yeah, I got no idea what Aphid Lord's on about. That is a controller player! A controller player! In Tusk, some dude was turned into... Oh! Yeah, I know what you're on about now. Okay, it only works with the overhead spray. We're doing science here, guys. Watch. You can't actually parry those ones, before they hit the ground, though. See? Can't block that, but you can block it with a shield. You do need a shield in order to block that. Rub. Mouse players can spam parry, controller players half the time. What are you on about? You can spam either way. It's like, yeah, the timing is more clunky on controller, but like the timings are no different. I've played on both. And again, the only thing is that the button feels clunkier to press. The timing and the spamming, there is no difference. It's not a matter of luck, it's just a matter of skill. Play controller and spam all the time during a fight, it works 50% of the time, every time. You really can't. Again, I've played on controller, you easily can. Why are both of you infused? I'm telling you right now, if you couldn't, Black Widow would not be possible. I am telling you, you cannot parry the IBM without spamming. And again, I literally have on PlayStation, which is clunkier than Xbox. If I've done it, it's possible. Easy? No. But impossible? That's just a lie. You can parry it without spamming. The way you spam parry is the exact same way you parry the IBM's 5-hit combo. I have parried it a very few times. Or a very few times. I have parried it very few times. The way you spam parry is literally the exact same thing. If you're not doing that, you're spam parrying wrong. Which, like, crazy that there's a way to spam parry wrong, but that's just how that works. Because this, yeah, that's 100. This is 100% doable on controller. This is more than doable. You've literally shown and proven me that you can spam faster than this on controller. Shown and proven. It's possible. Not saying it's easy, but saying it's impossible is a bit of a stretch. When you spam, it doesn't register. That's not the fact that it doesn't register, it's the fact that you miss the timing, because spam blocking is unreliable as fuck. Because let me show you exactly what happens when I spam block on PC. Because I'm telling you, it is zero different. I am spam blocking. Spam blocking, right? It's just as inconsistent. You're just spam blocking wrong. Okay, let's just make sure we all know. Okay, that's unblockable. Okay. It's actually somewhat working, surprisingly. That one just didn't even hit. Like, you don't get me, bro. It doesn't register and I'm not. So did... I might... That's either a problem with your Xbox specifically, or you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry. I've done it. I have done it on console. It's possible. Again, I'm not saying it's easy. PlayStation, which is clunkier than Xbox. Like, we do realize that PlayStation has a half a second delay in between blocks, right? Like, if I were to go ahead and click, you know, resume, click, that's when it would register. So it doesn't register. No, it does. It's just delayed, which, again, doable. Not easy, but doable. And that's not it register. That's not it failing to register. That's it just being delayed. There is a massive difference. What you're saying is that the input never inputted at all. What's actually happening is that it's delayed. Again, there is a difference. Crazy. What is that bee doing? My dumbass. Cut the power off my room. Okay. That's crazy. It is, I swear to God, spam it correctly, it doesn't register. What the hell are you talking about? Sparrow. 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 I don't know how else to say this. I have played on a PlayStation that has like 5 billion ping. More ping than you were even capable of imagining. A 500 millisecond delay time on top of the fact that the controller is weighted, meaning that whatever you press, you have to physically press down the controller. I don't mean a click. I mean, you literally have to force it down. So you are getting a full second of a delay time. It registers every single time. Spam pairing works. I do not know how else to say that. That is either a you problem or a skill issue. We are moving on. What did he do to you? Don't know. Also, hello, Hannah. It is a controller problem, not a skill issue. I'm not even gonna respond. I'm not even going to respond at this point. That's wild. That is a wild response. Actually, you know what? Hold up. You know what? Hold up. No, I got even more proof. I got even more proof that it is actually a skill issue. My proof? King Mant. King Mant plays on Xbox. He has never had a problem with parrying. Ever. Ever. He has never had a problem with parrying, and he plays exclusively on Xbox. How is that? If it's guaranteed to be a controller problem every single time. Genuinely explain that. It's not a skill issue. Then how come King Mant can parry just as well as I can? On controller, on the same platform, same setup you have. No different than you. He is able to parry just as well as I can. Don't think we need to go that far with the insults, Hannah, but... Guys, it is not that deep. It's not that deep. This is literally just a matter of a skill issue, guys. Okay. Guys, if you don't calm down, I'm gonna have to time you both out. Not a... Really hate to bother King Mant like this, but... Okay, Mossy, so this is how I talk. And I guess... Bro, what is... Okay, what did Phantom send? Nah, bro, what did Phantom send? Nah, bro, Phantom just sent me a picture of him fucking Allahu Akbaring the Twin Towers. Like, nah, bro. Probably sent a snippet of his dick. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Yeah, he sent a picture of him Allahu Akbaring the Twin Towers with a bratwurst. In, like, traditional Arab clothing. I'm not even kidding. I'm actually not even kidding. Like, I swear on my life. I swear on my life he sent that. Like, what? Like, Phantom, calm down. It's not that deep. Okay, let's go ahead and dupe these. Nah, bro, it's actually crazy. What are my cats doing? Like I've said, I've dropped my controller way too many times to count, so maybe that's why. That's fair. That would explain it. Like, it's... The thing I'm trying to say is, like, it's not a universal, oh, Xbox just has this inherent nerf. That's... I probably should have worded that better. That's fair. I built a giant dick mega build in my world. That's wild. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not an Xbox thing, it's an individual thing. Whether that's a skill issue, or maybe your controller is just, like, really gay because you dropped it too many times, or, you know, mouse lag. Because I've had the same problem on PC. Flat out, mouse lag, all my days. Mouse lag was actually the one thing that held me back when I first did my OG New Game 10 Mantis. No, it's just racist. Wild. Controller likes your dick. Okay, dude. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, give me a sour Scythe of Blossoms, honestly. Maybe gay-ass controller. No, I'm playing. Okay, Sour Jewels. Give me more of these. Okay, so that's just a really stupid mechanic. Why is that a thing? What is my nose doing? My nose, dude. Dropped my mouse on my... Okay, dude. That's... How many times have I been stung by a bee, wasp, or hornet? At least 20 times. At least 20 times. Probably more that I'm forgetting about. It's like, at first it hurts, and then it's like, okay, you're just a fucking pest, get the fuck out. Me, 0. Kinda lucky, I can't lie, that's anything but lucky. Bro, what is this? Nah, bro, one day, I had the audacity to play soccer at my school. And, like, this yellow jacket, this individual yellow jacket, went out of its way to sting me on the back of the neck in the same spot every single day for, like, 10 days straight. It was like, what? That's just untrue, dude. I was like, nah, bro. And then another time I tried to... That's crazy. I don't even need my balls anymore. Never bagging any girl. Crazy. Yeah, another time I tried to kick a yellow jacket and it got stuck in between my shoe and my foot. And then it just started rapidly stinging at like machine gun tier speeds. Cheating ass fire ant. Nah, I'm pretty sure that might have been a skill issue on my part, but like at the same time, I like to insult things a lot. Just say, you know, untrue. Because, I mean, a lot of the times it is actually untrue, but a lot of the times it's also just a skill issue and I don't realize it. That's either made up or just, like, the most crazy shit that's ever happened. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's either at this point. I've seen enough with yellow jackets that, like, honestly, I would not be surprised. Not lying. Again, I'm not surprised. Yellow jackets are on just some different timing. Which, by the way, if you're wondering what kind of wasps the wasps in Grounded are, they're yellow jackets. Believe me, I recognize that look from fucking anywhere. They're ugly Oz. Nah, bro. What is this? Nah, bro. Green shield bugs are not real. You cannot convince me they're real. They're just asshats. Honestly, they are. Makes me kind of question why they're so chill and grounded. Well, comparatively, I should say. You get near them, they will stay aggroed forever, but like, you actually have to try to aggro them half the time. I mean, Mantis moves. Yep, more proof that 5-hit is, you know, that third hit of the 5-hit combo is in fact real. I finally unleashed my true potential of damage. Jesus Christ. Get out. Holy. First? Curious, you're not first. You were not first. Bro, let it go about that damn hit. Hey, so many people have called me stupid for believing that that hit is real that I can't let it go when anybody says it. I know it's unhealthy, and it's nothing against you. It is absolutely nothing against you. I want to make that clear. It's just like, I feel like I need to prove that I'm not schizophrenic for believing that that hit is real. Because, oh my god, I've seen far too many people say that I'm, again, they literally... You've gone about it for I don't even know how long, but I figured out myself that it's a true hit, yeah. Oh no, because I've been saying that, oh, see, third hit's real since before you've come along to the channel. Like, I've been saying that for well about a year now at this point. It's just, again, I feel the need to clarify every single time because people have called me stupid because of it. It's like, no, I'm not stupid. The wolf spider's stupid. I'm actually a sweat in every game I play. I'm a sweat in most games I play. First-person shooters I'm not very good at. Then again, or third-person shooters, whatever kind of shooters. Not very good at those, but then again, I've never really played them all too much. Has Cheap entered the chat? No, Cheap's probably sleeping. Also, like, Kira's, we've got the emoji. We do not need to keep spamming it. I'm a sweetheart to all my teammates. Honestly, kind of fair. It's rare to see that in shooter games. Didn't show on my screen, that's fair. Now you know that it's sent. So now you know you don't have to send it anymore. Bruv, give me Mantis moves. Nah. Failed to parry. Time to retire. Time to retire. Okay, by that. Bro, I'm not dealing with you running away. You either fight me head on or you don't fight me at all. It's me sniping cheat. That's crazy. Why do orb weavers have this tendency to just run away? Unless they're absolute bitches, that's fair. I go into random people's voice chats and scream cock until everyone leaves. That's also crazy. Made it myself. Me sniping cheap. My man is getting tag teamed. Ay. I chose that. I chose the tag team railing. Completely on me. It's also an opportunity to show off my favorite weapon in the game. Not because it's, like, the best weapon in the game, though this thing is, like, massively slept on. Everybody thinks it sucks. It does not. It's actually kind of good. But 2 Black Widows decided to ambush me. How does a Black Widow... How does one get ambushed by a Black Widow? Did you, like, go into its den and then not realize that it was there? Black Widows are easy? They are easy. Hit me. You bitch. Why are y'all not hitting me directly? And why am I not getting Mantis moves? Beat 5 in a walk. Literate. I thought I killed it before, then another one came in. Ah, that makes sense. Question is where, though? Because there's only, like, one spot in the entire game I can think of where there would actually be more than one. That being the Brawny Boy bin. Okay, we gotta actually be serious here, chat. Let me lock in. I don't know why I haven't gotten Mantis moves. That's crazy. Literally pulling me away the second I get it. Damn. Beat 10 in a waft raid. I actually have never done a true Widow waft raid, but then again, every single waft raid I've done has been on masochist mode. Which means like 5x health, food and water drain, which, like, Jesus fuck. As if it wasn't already enough that I was repairing my weapons constantly, now I have to drink water too, or else I just die. So, and I'm not fighting 20 billion 5x health Black Widows without top tier gear. I'm gonna say you beat 5, then 27. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, kinda true. Okay, I'm kinda curious. Yeah, this definitely does more damage. Forget that they're weak to generic damage. Because it never shows on the creature card whether a creature's weak or resistant to. Raids. Who's V? Mass Stranger. Violet. What is this? Why are you halfway inside? This thing of grass is freaking me out, dude. Get that out of here. This is freaking me out, dude. I'm actually more scared of the grass than you. What does that say? Yeah, masked stranger is Violet. Violet's her code name. Which, to be fair, that should be taken with a grain of salt. Violet's not her confirmed name. It's just the name they use in the code. But then again, they also referred to the Wasp Queen as the Wicklow. Is the Wicklow the Wasp Queen? No. So, doesn't guarantee that Violet is the masked stranger either. But, considering that V is probably the most significant thing to the masked stranger's character, given the fact her helmet goes ahead and resembles V, her color is violet, she is the 15, V being the Roman numeral for 5. Yeah. I'm 14, but what? When did I refer to age? Guys, are we schizophrenic? Violet's 15. Y'all are younger. 14 too, pal, and I have a... She's 15. Too young to drive, but she's in the same class as our main teens. Lucky fuck, I know. Yeah, she's in the same tier of classes as Max, Pete, Willow, and Hoops, given the fact she literally has access to their report cards. I'm 15 and I have a wife. Buddy, no you don't. Actually, just quit lying. That, and she also knows the teens personally as well. Again, she also went to the same school, Rocolo High School, which, in October, unless you have a late birthday, and, like, you're just coming, you literally have to, actually, no, even if you had a late birthday and you're coming, you would literally have to be, yeah, you'd literally have to be 15. She's 15 at youngest, but also at oldest, because she's too young to drive. My fantasy, okay. Yeah, our main cast of teens is 16. The masked stranger is 15, which makes sense, because, like, her birthday could be, like, in November or December. She would still be in the same class. That would make sense. Also, keep her too young to drive. Some people in play Wooth say I'm trash at pairing. What? In play Wooth. What is play Wooth? Am I old head? Yeah. Am I old? I wouldn't say you suck at pairing. I play with in grounded, I meant. That's spelling. Fair enough. Honestly, I get it. Typing in stream chat, it's like, it seems so easy. I was like, how are people in chat spelling things wrong? You absolute dumbasses. And then I go ahead to do it to try and type as fast as possible, and I do it myself, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm too harsh on chatters for spelling things wrong. Cause I'm no better. I am no better. Despite literally trying to check for spelling errors. You want a girlfriend? What'll happen someday. Can't rush it. No. I finally got my hands on an infused scythe. Y'all, gobs. Gimme level 10 sour infused axe. Gimme this. Dubs. It's not happening someday. How tall do you think my girlfriend is? I'm 5'7.5". 2'1". Honestly, I kind of agree with you, Hannah. 2'1" sounds about right, right? Oh, also, Hannah, forewarning, this is going to probably infuriate you.
The only difference between Grounded 1 and Grounded 2 is that Grounded 2 has scorpions. Otherwise, it's just a reskin.
Also, damn, lucky bitch. As in, like, you are the lucky bitch. I should clarify. 6 feet tall. Goddamn. She loves short guys. Fair enough. Grounded 2. Yeah, the only difference from the first game is that there's scorpions now. There's nothing new in Grounded 2. It adds no new content. Trust. Anyway, I'm going to dedupe these. Spice damage. No. 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 No, I actually needed that! Can you guess her age? I'm guessing 16. I don't know why. I'm actually 15 or 16. 15 or 16. One of those two. That was the last thing before I end stream. The actual fuck is going on with your keyboard? It bangs the desk every time you hit it. You lucky son of a gun. It's 16. Damn. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the stream, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching, love odds. Peace.